Listen to this one with Chris Como. I mean, come on. Again, like I just mentioned, they want to bring all these people into the country, right? They shouldn't be here. And now you even have Chris Como even agreeing that they shouldn't be here, and he's having a conversation with Jim Jordan, and Jim Jordan is saying, look, if these people are here and they're protesting on these college campuses, they should be removed. Absolutely, they should be removed. Listen.
House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan. Good to see you, sir.
Good to be with you again, Chris.
What is the meat on the bones of concerns about the money?
I think everything you just described. I mean, where's this money coming from? You see all these tents and this kind of organized fashion this is done. Who's financing it? We think that's an important question. And from the Judiciary Committee perspective, we think, as I said today in this press event, there are three sort of fundamental questions the Biden administration should answer. First, are these students who are engaged in this radical activity, what the law says is espousing or promoting, endorsing terrorist activity, are these students engaged in that? Are they here on a visa? If we know who they are, is the State Department actively trying to revoke that visa? And for those who've had their visa revoked, is the Department of Homeland Security starting removal process, getting them out of the country? Because if you're engaged in that kind of activity, radical activity, not First Amendment protected speech, but radical activity that's against the law, you're not supposed to be here. That's plain and simple. So that's what we're going to look at from the perspective of the Judiciary Committee, which has kind of jurisdiction over immigration law.
That's exactly it. They shouldn't even be here. If they're going to say hateful rhetoric like this about the United States of America, calling death to America, and they're also attacking Jewish people, Jewish kids, they shouldn't be here. They're not even American citizens. Do they have freedom of speech in this country? I mean, imagine. So if I went to Europe per se, if I went to Australia even, if I went to Russia, right? Which one is it?
Russia.
Right? If I went to any of these other countries, or even if I went to
China.
If I went to China and I just started saying what I wanted to say, they would lock me up. These people are not American citizens. Do they have constitutional rights? No, I don't think so. You can't come to America and trash America. If that's the case, then they don't have to follow the law of the land. Do they have constitutional rights? No, I don't think they do. No, they don't.
They'll say human rights are my constitutional
Yeah, human rights. Yeah, that's exactly what they say. They say human rights. But these people that are here, they should not be here. They come to the United States of America because of scholarships, because they're getting handouts. When we have Americans here that would gladly go to some of these schools, be happy to go to some of these schools, but they're making sure that American citizens have a harder time going to them than these people that hate America going to schools in America. Make that make sense.